It was a dark and scary night at Jamal Township. So many people were there. The music was playing. People were talking. You could see trade signs float up above their heads as they traded each other. Then, all of a sudden, an animal came into Jamal. Nothing floated up above his head. It was scary. No one noticed him, though. He kind of slithered upon the Myra statue. No one noticed it but me. I stood there, stunned, wondering if it was just a glitch. So I slowly walked up to the Myra statue. I was horrified to see what I saw. What I saw was unspeakable. What I saw, I never spoke about again. It was what I thought would never come in Animal Jam. It was an unidentified animal. Everyone in Jamal scrambled. Then, at least 2 seconds later, no one remained in Jamal. I stood there, frozen with shock, trying to think of what just happened. This animal seemed to slowly mope around the Myra statue. I saw nothing but that animal. My screen went black. Then all of a sudden, what I saw was unspeakable. The sound of screeching blurred out of my computer. Then all of a sudden, I saw this picture that said, "The unidentified animal." I didn't understand what possibly happened. I didn't know if it was a glitch or if it was a virus, but I definitely knew I could not speak about it. Then all of a sudden, I saw typing, and I heard scratching on my computer. The typing spelled out, "I will get you." I called my friend, Jeremy0109, to see if she saw the same thing. I found out that she saw the same exact thing I saw. We were both sitting there, freaked out to death. We didn't know what was going on. But I knew that I could not get on Animal Jam anymore after this incident happened. Animal Jam had become a horror game. Hackers took over. Now, there's nothing to do. Nothing, possibly. I heard banging, sort of like the banging playing at the moment. It sounded like someone banging on the door. I got off the computer, took off my headphones, and saw to see who was there. I got up from my chair, and what I saw was unspeakable. What I saw was that creature from Animal Jam, in person. It seemed to have wires coming out of its skin, but yet it was still moving. It had the body of a snake, but it looked like an animatronic of Five Nights at Freddy's. How could this possibly be? I asked myself. So I slammed the door shut and ran upstairs to my room. I came back 5 hours later to see if it was still there. Then, what I saw, I couldn't describe. I heard a noise, unspeakable, horrifying, something like a horror movie. It was the sound of a possessed person, but I didn't know if it was for real. So I asked Kojima if it was the same thing for her. She said no, and I told her to come over as fast as she possibly could. She ran over to my house, and what I saw was her standing at the door. We both ran upstairs, scared. I didn't know what happened. We both stared at each other, horrified. I told her what I heard. She told me what I heard. It was simply the same exact thing. I ran to my computer. It was still pitch black. So I turned it on, and all I saw was the same thing that I saw earlier. The typed words, "I will get you." I didn't believe this was true, but I still was horrified. So I ran to get my mother. She didn't believe it at all. But the picture still remained of the animal that I saw on Animal Jam appear at my door. I couldn't take a picture that fast because I was absolutely, completely scared. Then all of a sudden, it was 12:30 at night. I heard sort of a music box playing, a wind-up toy. I decided that I was just hearing things and went to bed. But then, I saw the creature look up and come, and it showed up on the end of my bed. I fainted. The next thing I saw was me in a dark room in a hospital bed. I was there, unconscious, not knowing what to do. The unidentified